Hello, everyone. Hello to our students from FSUU Basic Education, and welcome to our Trivia Challenge in celebration of our 86th National Book Week celebration. So with the theme, we have libraries as catalysts in the new normal environment, changes, reforms, transformations. Right. For our trivia challenge, we have contestants from the senior high school department of the Morelos campus. Please help me welcome our contestants for this trivia challenge. First off, we have from grade 12 St. Andrew, we have Ingram Cari Avenido. Yun.
Hi.
Ingram, say hi to everyone.
Hi.
Yun. Ready na. Ready na si Ingram. Also, we have from grade 12 St. Titus, we have Celeste Cedric Diahar. Celeste? You
Hello.
say hi.
Oh,
Oh, medyo shy
hello.
si Celeste. Sige lang, dili mo required, no? Dili required ang ipakita ang now. Importante mapakita ang answers later, di ba? Also, we have from grade 12, from section St. Stephen, we have Lloyd Andre Magsino.
Hello.
Lloyd, say hi to everyone. Oh, yung medyo shy gyapon si Lloyd. Wala naka-off ka. No judging. Okay lang na. And also from grade 12 and from section St. Timothy, we have Michael Tam Makabuhay.
Hi,
Yun,
good
Makabuhay,
morning.
gid si Tam. Good morning, Tam. Good morning, everyone. And also from grade 12, from section St. Jude, we have Eladine Sanchez.
Hello.
Eladine, say hi.
Good
Yun.
morning.
Hello. Good morning. And also, we have grade 12 students. We have 3 grade 12 students joining us right now. We have from section St. Gregory, we have John Vincent Pocon. Hello,
Hello, good
John.
morning.
Please say hi to everyone. Medyo
Hello,
lagi
hi.
ang feed sa
Wala.
video ni John, pero sige lang. Ang importante, pas-pas mo type later on regarding the answers, right? And from St. Augustine, we have Justine Roy Di Holde. Justine, say hi to everyone.
Hello. Hello
Yun.
everyone. Hello sir.
Yun. Shout out daw sa itong mga viewers. And last but not the least, we have from section St. Chrysostom, we have Elijah J. Diaz.
Hi,
Elijah?
guys.
Yun, medyo dark ang kuan. Room siguro. Naka-off cam. Ay, naka-dark ang room. Alright, guys. So, are we ready na ba? No? For the information to everyone, ganito na sila nagulat. No? Our contestants are really excited to do the trivia challenge na. Alright? So, we are now trying to exercise our brains. No, despite the pandemic right now, so we still are eager to now. So without further much ado, so let's get on with our trivia challenge para magkaalaman na. All right. Sige. So, first off, let's have the mechanics. Let us review the mechanics and guidelines of this trivia challenge. Let me share my screen. Where is that? There. Okay. Yan. Wait sa. Yun. So we have trivia challenge. So we have the mechanics. The contest is open only to grade 11 and grade 12 students of FSUU Morelos campus. The contest will be conducted online via Zoom. That's what we are using right now. The trivia and question will be flashed through the screen and will be read once by the host. That's me. The contestant will comment their answers to the chat box. And the first to send the correct answer gets the 1 point. So we have 1 point per round. So again, you may all have correct answers, but the first to send the correct answer will get the point for each round. Right? We have 12 rounds or 12 items for this trivia challenge. If ever there's a tie, we have 3 reserved na mga questions. Alright? Scores are added cumulatively. The contestant who will garner the highest points at the end of the rounds will win the trivia challenge. Yun. So we have prizes at stake, right, Ma'am Selno? So I have here joining with me, of course, the librarian herself, and of course the staff of library. So now, guys, are we ready? Right? Give me a thumbs thumbs up kung ready na. Yan, yun, thumbs up. Ready na ta. Ito magdugay kayo para magkaalaman na. Alright. May mga drum roll, ya. Alright. Question number 1 or item number 1. Aesop was a Greek fabulist and storyteller, credited with a number of works. One of his stories involved animals that talk and behave as people. The question is, what do you call this type of story that teaches a lesson and usually contains tales featuring animals? Alright. So parehag answer tanan, no? Parehag answer tanan. For the question is nakauna. Di ba? O parehag mo answer tanan, fable or fables. The correct answer is fable. Ayun. And the score will be credited to John Pocon. Congratulations, John. Si John ang una naka-comment sa question number 1. So 1 point goes to John Pocon. Yan. Yee! Right. Sige, bawi-bawi ta, everyone. Pas-pas og send sa comment or the answer rather. Right? Question number 2. So once again ha, una na ini. Even though wala pa ang question, if you can foresee what the answer is, you can type in directly your answer. Alright? Sige. Question number 2 or item number 2. Sumer is the earliest known civilization in the historical region of southern Mesopotamia. The Sumerians lived the world's first urban civilization, which flourished in the 3rd and early 2nd millennia. It was believed that they invented a device that count and calculate large numbers. Yan. The question is, what do you call the device that was used to count and calculate long before invention of calculators and computers? So mas lang may naod og timer, right? Tit, tit. Pero wala timer niya. Kasi makauna og comment sa sakto nga answer. Iyon. Una na po naka-comment si John Pocol. Second, kay si Eladin, naka-comment. Third, si Elijah. Next, si Michael. Pas-pas kay si John maka-comment. Oh. Alright, so what do you call a device that was used to count and calculate long before the invention of calculators and computers? The answer is abacus. Yun. So, once again, the point is credited to John Pocol. Congratulations, John. We have 2 points for John. Everyone else, kaya pa. Still have 9 more questions. Yan. 10 more questions pala, sorry. Sige. What background music no? Para mas jolly. Anyway, item number 3. Item number 3. Ready? Acclaimed as the father of African rivers, the Black River was called as such in allusion to the color of the sediments carried by the river when it is in flood. It's about 4,132 miles or 6,650 kilometers. It covers about 1/10 of the area of the continent of Africa. The question is, Black River is commonly known as... Yun, lol. So, ang una naka-comment si Miss Viahar. Nakauna naka-comment. Second, kay si Elijah. Third, kay si Eladin. So, Black River is commonly known as... Yun, this is the longest river, di ba? Nasa Guinness Book of World Records, right? As the longest river ever. The answer is Nile River. Yun, congratulations to Celeste Viahar for getting the correct answer first. So 1 point for Celeste, 2 points for John Pocon. Yan, nice one guys. Bawi-bawi sa uban. Kaya pa, kaya pa. Right? Let's continue to the 4th item. Ready? 4th item. In 2007, the vampire-themed novel series known as the Twilight Saga became phenomenal. It finally edged J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter from his perennial perch atop the New York Times bestseller list for series books. Yun, I think na mo idea or the answer, Andy, or the question, right? The question is, who is the author of the New York Times best-selling Twilight Saga? Oy, kuhan ha? Wrong spelling, wrong. Taruga ang spelling. Especially pag name, di ba? Di dapat ito i-murder ang mga names, right? Alright. Sige, let us look at who... Okay. So, si Celeste ang una comment. Isundan ni Justine. And then, isundan ni Ingram. And we have Lloyd. And then Elijah, I don't know po. Michael, maybe in another universe, ikaw ang nag-author. Or probably ikaw ang mupuli kang kuan, no? Kang Jacob. Ang kaya ka mag-Jacob Tam. Okay. Ato tanawon. Oh, I'm not saying na correct na ha. You can still comment and comment kung kasi una makahatag sa correct and correctly spelled the answer, by the way. Right. Spoiler, so far wala nakahatag og correct spelling answer. Hala. Come on, guys. All right. Sige. So, who's the author of the New York Times best-selling Twilight Saga? The answer is Stephanie Meyer. Yun, kana nga spelling ha. Dili Stephanie. Dili Marisa. Sorry, who this? Sorry, Lloyd. Dili Marisa. Siguro si Marisa naapa sa kuano, naapa sa kining Picas State. Padulong pa. Pero dili sa Marisa, sorry. Sorry, Justine. So, the one who commented the correctly spelled the answer was Ingram. Yun. So, Ingram Avenido gets the 1 point for this round. Congratulations, Ingram. So, Ingram, 1 point. Celeste, 1 point. And John, 2 points. All right. Sige. So, I think, nakatanawan mo, di ba? Nakaabot man mo, ani. Di siya yung dugay na kaayo film, right? A saga. And I know, paborito ninyo, especially ni Tam, paborito niya ang Twilight, right? Right, Tam? Best story ever. Anyway, let's continue to item number 4. Number 5 dapat niya, right? Zeus is the god of the sky, lightning, and thunder in ancient Greek religion and legends, and ruler of all gods on Mount Olympus. He had a firstborn daughter who was his favorite and was known to be the ancient Greek goddess of war. Yun. Atong walang gaman. What was the name of Athena's armor? What was the name of Athena's armor? Ala. Ayun, abi nilang Athena ang answer, right? Pas-pas kina-comment. Athena ang i-comment, but that's not the question. Right? Unsa ang name sa armor ni Athena that she uses to go into battle because she is the goddess of war. Ares is another son of Zeus. Come on. Unsa ang name sa armor nga gi-gift ni Zeus kang Athena that Athena uses to go into war, no? That makes her somewhat invincible. Ayun. Alright. Sorry, dili Aries ha. And the first, the answer is ages. Ayun. Di ba ginagamit ng ages nga term, labi na sa mga MOBA games, no? Sa mga kanang massive multiplayer online gaming, kani ang ginagamit isa sa mga items, right? Pangalan sa item, no? When you kanang mga armor type na item, yun, aegis. So ang first nga naka-comment og sakto ayun. Wala labot ang question mark, of course. We have Celeste Biahar. Congratulations, Celeste, for getting the what they call this, the getting first the correct answer. Tatanga na question mark sunod. bahalag, nagduda ka gamay. Ay, naman tayo question mark. Alright? Excuse me. Okay. So we have 2 points, Celeste, 1 point Ingram, and 2 points, John. Tama ba? Salamat. Guys, Justin, magbawi. Tam, okay ka dyan, Tam? Lloyd, kaya pa? Sige lang, enjoy lang. Alright? Sige, let's continue. Question number 5. 5 ba di or 6? 6 na na-skip ka. 6, no? 6 na din na-skip na. Sorry sa numbering. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right. In April 6, 1943, a children's fable for adults, which was an allegory of Saint Exupéry's own life, he searched for childhood certainties and interior peace. His mysticism, his belief in human courage and brotherhood was recently made into an animated movie, which tells the story of an aviator. Yun. Ala, nag-answer na. Nag-answer. Nag-answer, oh. Kapag sila gamay, no? So again, the story of an aviator. The question is, what is the title of this fable by Antoine-Marie Roger de Saint-Exupéry? Yan. Unsa ang title? Of course, most of you are really familiar with this because it's part of literature in English na subject, right? No? And we even have film showing sa aning story, right? So I think it's safe for us to show that the correct answer is The Little Prince. And the first to send the correct answer is once again Celeste Viahar, The Little Prince. Congratulations, Celeste. Grabe, no? Kaapa si Celeste. We have 3 points for Celeste, 2 points John, and 1 point kang Ingram. Right. John, Lloyd, galaw-galaw. Galaw-galaw, Lloyd. Sige. Question number 7. Again, item number 7. Yun, nice ka, Sel. Ingon ni Iradin. Yan, that's a spirit, di ba? To cheer even sa imong mga co-players sa isang contest. You cheer for them. No, even though you are competing with each other, you still cheer for everyone else. The spirit of sportsmanship. Thank you for showing a spirit of sportsmanship, everyone. Question number 7, or trivia number 7, rather. It is a series of 7 children's books written by C.S. Lewis that have become classics of fantasy literature. This book series became famous, and its first book was entitled The Witch, the Lion, and the Wardrobe. Ala, what's the question? What's the question? Pas-pas kayo mga comment. Oh. Alright. Sige. The question is, what is the title of the series written by C.S. Lewis? Yan. So we have answer from kasi nakaunang answer, comment. So we have John Pocon, Chronicles of Narnia. Si Ingram, Narnia. Yun. So still, we are all familiar with this. No, you are all familiar with this. I think this is a childhood movie po para sa inyo, no? Or books katong sa mga hilig magbasa, right? Yan. The answer is The Chronicles of Narnia, or pwede rin Narnia. But the first one to comment the correct answer was, once again, John Pocon. Congratulations, John, for getting the point for this round. So we have 3 points, John. 3 points, Celeste. 1 point Ingram. So we have tie so far with John and Celeste. Ingram isa. Everyone else, chill lang, no? Basta maka-answer or maka-participate, okay na kayo. Alright. Let's move on to question or item number 8. Item number 8. Kaya pa mo bawi, guys? Kaya pa bawi. Item number 8. It has been our tradition to mourn and bury those of our loved ones who have died and left the human world, right? In Rome and Italy, there are underground tunnels and rooms that are cut out of a layer of soft stone below the ground, where in the ancient times, people who have died are buried. Yan. I guess you have seen this from horror flicks, no? Or you have read this from horror stories or novels. The question is, What do you call these chambers that they used as burial place before? Unsay tawag adto ang burial place sa una? Yan. Kinsay una naka-comment? Una naka-comment. Si Lloyd Andre naka-comment tombs. I see Michael ang una naka-comment. Then we have Lloyd. Michael commented or answered catacombs. Si Lloyd, the answer of tombs. Elijah, catacombs. So, the answer is catacombs. Yun. Congratulations, Michael Tam. Yun, nakuha niya ang first point or 1 point for this round. So we have 1 point for Tom, 1 point for Ingram, 3 points for John, and 3 points for Celeste. Yan. O, di ba? Makabawi pa. Kaya pa. Di bumabawi na. No? Basta hindi maka-epic comeback na diri abe. Right? Nice. Celeste, Naples Underground. Yeah. Pwede po. Pero mas earlier pa ang catacombs kasi sa Naples Underground. Yan. Nice ka, Tom. Next. We are at item number 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. Napay 4 points, guys. Kaya pa mabawi. 3 points ang pinakataas na score. Right? Kaya ninyo ipakyaw na. Epic comeback. Come on, Lloyd. Come on. Kaya pa, Eladin. Yon, kani. Familiar tani. The Hunger Games film series is composed of science fiction dystopian adventure films based on the Hunger Games trilogy of novels by the American author Suzanne Collins. It follows a story of 24 adolescents compelled by a futuristic authoritarian state to fight to the death in a televised competition. No? So medyo, if you have read the books, it is much more violent than the films, right? Yun. But the question is, unsa ang question rather? The question, what was Katniss Everdeen's famous weapon that she used in the duration of the competition? Yeah. I'm sorry for the spelling. Competition. Okay. Kasi ano ni comment? Ano ni comment kasi Kuan. Sorry. Where are we? District. Okay. Ang una ni comment kay si yun si Lloyd, Veronica Roth, hindi mo ang question, answer sa question. As well as Justine, Katniss Everdeen, hindi mo ang answer sa question. And then we have District 12 daw from Michael. District 12 lang. Okay. Pwede, tara, pero di mo. Katniss na po. Panem daw, yun si Michael. And so, unsa? Michael said bow, and as well as John. Saan man niya ang bowl? So, kung bowl na ibig bowl na, right? Dapat ang correct answer kay bow and arrow. Hindi pwede bow lang. Sorry, Michael. Sorry, John. So, the first to comment the answer correctly is Ingram. Yun, bumabawi si Ingram. Congratulations, Ingram. Tama ba? Ingram, nakakuha. Bow and arrow. Yan. Or bow and arrows. Yan, competitive, Ingram. Sige lang, Lloyd, ma-pressure ta, pero that's a good thing about pressure po, no? It keeps our heart pumping. Yan, kind of healthy po na, no? Para exercise sa heart. All right. So we have 2 points, Ingram. We have 3 points, Celeste. 1 point, Tom, and 3 points, John. Yan. Mo ba basing mag-epic comeback ni si Ingram? No? Or, mamutay pa ning tulo, na pa 3 questions na bilin, right? Basta makatay pa. Next, question number 10. Trivia number 10, rather. The Buddha was a philosopher, mendicant, mediator, spiritual teacher, and religious leader who lived in ancient India. He is revered as the founder of the world religion of Buddhism, and worshipped by most Buddhist schools as the enlightened one who has transcended karma and escaped the cycle of birth and rebirth. Yun. Kung saan question na ni? Okay. Nagkuhan na, Na yung mga possible nga mga answers kay ilang ipang type. Well, there's nothing wrong na nga muhatag mo dag answer, bahala na. Anyway, kisa may una nga mo comment sa sakto, right? Sige daw. Unsa ang question? Tararan, taran. How many meters is Buddha's eyebrow? Ayan. Unsa kataas ang eyebrow ni Buddha? Alright. Alright. Okay, nag-answer sila. Siddhartha, Nirvana, monks, reincarnation. Okay, natin yung mga kuan. Possible nga answer. Si Ingram kay 0 daw. Elijah, 10 meters. Eladin, 3 meters. Oy. Oy, si Justin, 5.5 daw. Oh, grabe ka, specific. Dili ko bungkig no, 5.5, but I'm not saying it's wrong. Wala siya kilay. Oy, nagpakilay na siya Ingram. Iso nang pagpakilay sa una. Oy. Michael kay 1, ubusa 1 meter. No, imagine 1 meter nga eyebrow. Taas ano ay. All right. Sige, what is the answer? So na pagkakuha math gamay. How many meters is Buddha's eyebrow? 5.5 meters. And the point goes to Justin for commenting first the correct answer. Justin gets the 1 point. Congratulations, Justin. Naka 1 point na again. All right. So you have 1 point, Justin. 1 point, Michael. Tom. 2 points, Ingram. 3 points, John. And 3 points, Celeste. Hala. Nangulba na si John o si Celeste kay basig na ay magkuhan sa ila. Maka-epic comeback, no? Alright. Sige. Let's move on to the next. Item number 11. Trivia number 11. Right. O, sa itong mga viewers po, no? Pwede mo mag-apply sa comment dira, ipakita inyong kanang tawag intellectual prowess. Again, hello sa mga nag-view. How many view are there? Anyway, item number 11. Dante Alighieri, an Italian poet, was known by his famous book entitled Divine Comedy. The narrative traces the journey of Dante from darkness and error to the revelation of the divine light, culminating in the beatific vision of God. Yon, kasi nakaya kang Dante. Si Dante katong teacher sa una dire sa Morelos na nasa Libertad. Sir Dante, hello Sir Dante. I hope nag-watch ka. All right? So the question is, come on guys. The question, name one, no, at least one of the 3 major sections of the Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. One lang. One. Be, kinsay una ni comment. Where are we? Okay. John Poco, the Divine Comedy, already mentioned. Ingram, you comment una, Inferno. Eladin, Dante's Inferno. Ingram, Purgatorio. Yun. Okay. Sige, itong padugayon. So, we have 3 major sections of the Divine Comedy. These are Inferno, Purgatory or Purgatorio, and Paradise or Paradiso. So, ang una naka-comment og sakto nga answer kay si Ingram. Congratulations, Ingram, for getting the point for this round. Hala, ni Apas na si Ingram. All right, you have 3 points for Ingram, 3 points for Celeste, 3 points for John, 1 point for Michael, and 1 point for Justin. Hala! Can we conclude a winner na sa next? Hala ka. Pero don't lose hope, gyapon. No? Sa mga kuan, Eladin, okay ba tayo dyan? Lloyd? Elijah, okay lang? Sige lang. So maybe kabalo mo, no? Pero di lang gid mo kayo paspas. So, sige lang. Importante kabalo, no? Hindi importante ang paspas. No? Ano? And also, once again, in behalf of the FSU Basic Education, in behalf of the FSU Basic Education Library, with our librarian, Ma'am Cel Stino, we are appreciative of your participation right here, guys. Thank you so much, senior high school students, for participating. No? Despite sa mga deadlines that you are facing, right? Because it's almost the end of the semester. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for giving us time to have fun right now. Right? Sige. We have the final question. Hala, final na question na. Can we conclude or mag-tiebreaker taani? Or mag-clincher taani? Alright. Sorry, 11 na kabutang pero 12 na. Again, we are in the 12th item. Alright, ready na guys? Comment now ready, B, kung ready na. Especially ato ang mga top na Ingram, Celeste, and John. Ready? Ala, ato i-drag gamay kay para na ay suspense. Right? Ready na lang, oy. Sige lang, Lloyd. No? Importante buhi. Importante buhi. Alright. Last question. Hopefully na last kay para na pay fun later on sa tiebreaker. Di na din mo tiebreaker. Mo tiebreaker kung lahi ang maka-answer. Alright. The Divergent Trilogy was a series of films with Trish Pryor as the main protagonist. She lives in a futuristic world where society is divided into 5 factions, in which, as each person enters adulthood, he or she must choose a faction and commit to it for life. Yun, I guess you have all seen this, or most of you have seen this. And of course, our viewers have seen this trilogy. No? We have Trish Pryor, ato ang lead. The question is, nalakaunsa ka ang question. Okay, nag-answer na. Oy, Katniss daw, Everdeen. Shailene Woodley, Dauntless. Okay, tag na gyud no kasi tanaw na nato kasi mo una The question: who is the author of the Divergent Trilogy? Yan, kinsa ang author sa Divergent Trilogy? Kinsa ang una naka-comment og sakto? Alright. Congratulations to Lloyd Andre Magsino. Finally! Finally, naka 1 point. Wala pa na human ang rounds. Naka 1 point si Lloyd Andre Magsino. Veronica Roth. Ayun. So makakuha dito, no? Maka-tiebreaker gidaytaan ni. Yan. But anyway, so nice ka, Lloyd. Char. Nice. O at least no, nawala na end ang kuha ng 0. But I'm not saying nga si Eladin kay dili competitive. So Eladin has been participative as well. Thank you so much, Eladin, also for participating. Thank you also to Lloyd for participating, and Michael Tam. And we have also Elijah, no? Yes, for participating. Thank you so much, guys. But, sorry, ang mo proceed sa tiebreaker nga round, of which katong nag-tie sa top scores. We have Ingram, Celeste, and John. So this next question will be addressed to the 3 top scorers of 3 points. Ingram, Celeste, and John. Are we ready? Sige. Nakulba na si Celeste. Go, guys. Yeah, nice one. Cheer, gyapon. Ready. Go, Elijah. Cheer. Ready na ta? Ingram, Celeste, and John? Ready na. Alright. Sige. Let's have the 13th item for, of course, a tiebreaker round. Kung di mo maka-answer, Ani, we have another reserved question. I think kaya yun yung number 13 nga item. Alright? Let's go. Ready na? Sige. Item number 13 or the tiebreaker round. Anna Sewell was an English novelist. She authored the first major animal story in children's literature. The author wrote it to induce kindness, sympathy, and an understanding treatment of horses, which was published in 1877, shortly before Sewell's death. Ayan! Pag nag-question, nag-answer na si Ingram. Let's say yung sakto ang answer. Okay. Animal farm daw. Ingon si Celeste. Not sure daw ang answer, John. Okay. Wala na yung mo try? Celeste, di na mo try yung answer? Di na? Sige. The question is, what is the title of this story that tells an autobiography of a horse? Ayun, nag-gets na. So, the answer is Black Beauty. Di ba, we have, Disney made a film out of this story, di ba? Yun, the Black Beauty. And it also had a series, bago lang, sa Disney Channel, no? 3D animation. Yan. So, we have the first to comment the correct answer and the winner of Trivia Challenge 2020, sponsored by the FSU Basic Education Library. Congratulations, Ingram Avenido. Woo! Ingram from grade 12, St. Andrew. Yun ang nakadaog. Thank you so much, guys. No, thank you so much to Celeste. Thank you so much to John for being such a sport, and as well as all the other contestants, namely, we have Lloyd from St. Stephen, Michael Tam from St. Timothy, Eladin from St. Jude, Justin from St. Augustine, and Elijah from St. Chrysostom. Thank you so much, guys, for participating, for having fun with us, despite the challenges of online classes and online learning. So, we have prepared naman 2 more questions. So, ato na lang i-show kay para po to inform everyone else also. And you tried ako ma-answeran ba ninyo before we'll wrap up this trivia challenge. How about this item? So once again, congratulations to Ingram. So how about this? You try daw, guys. Try answering. Aboriginal Australians are the various indigenous peoples of the Australian mainland and many of its islands. They are also known for having wielded a weapon that is a throwing stick with a curved shape. Okay, do you know what the answer is, even though my question? Ayun kamulo sa answer was what my question. The question is, what do you call this curved throwing stick used by Aboriginals of Australia for hunting and warfare? There, the boomerang. Ayan. Kay Sokka daw na sa Avatar Legends, The Legend of Aang. Yan. Tama. So Aborigine si Sokka daw sila ang sa Avatar. Next and final daw nga question, trivia. Kani daw. Yun, I think we are really all familiar with this. Mahal di kagabasa or gawa katawag Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a series of 7 fantasy novels written by British author J.K. Rowling. The novel is currently called The Lives of Young Wizard Harry and his friends Hermione and Ron, all of whom are students at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Yan. Uy, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Leviosa. Nice. Hufflepuff Pride. Go, John. Hufflepuff, this is John there. What does JK stand for in J.K. Rowling? Sige daw, kasi kabalo. Kung sa'yo meaning sa JK, kung sa ang name ni Rowling, joke. pwede, JK. Joke. Kung sa ang JK daw, kasi kabalo. Katong mga kuangid, mga fan, Jennifer Knowles. Just kidding. Okay, pwede. Joanne, tama, Joanne. Joanne ang J, and then ang K kay Kathleen. So we have JK stand for Joanne Kathleen. All right. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for participating. Thank you so much for being with us. And also to our viewers, how many of you are there? No, thank you for being with us also. Also, please share the FSU Basic Education Library para to get updates regarding the services of the FSU Basic Education Library. Not because it's pandemic, you are at home, wala gamit ang library. Again, stay tuned. Please follow the FSU Basic Education Library. You don't know, there are surprises, no? There are services the library is going to offer even though you are at home. All right. So once again, congratulations to Ingram Abinido of St. Andrew for winning this year's Trivia Challenge, sponsored by the FSUU Basic Education Library in celebration of the 86th National Book Week with the theme Libraries as Catalysts in the New Normal Environment, Changes, Reforms, Transformations. So once again, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, senior high school students. Thank you so much for sharing. So maybe before we'll wrap this up, before we'll end up, maybe namoy gusto i-shout out, guys. You can unmute and then say hello to the viewers or say hello to everyone or sa inyong
Shout out
impressions.
to Andre Boron.
Shout out daw si Ingram kay Andre Buron. Alright? So Ingram, what can you say? Ikaw nakadaog sa trivia challenge for this year. Privilege speech ni Ingram, be?
Wala, sir. Uy, kaulaw. Uy. Ulaw.
Ayaw, kaulaw eh. Dapat di kaulaw ang talent nga.
Thank you sa pagkuhan, guys.
No?
Char. Thank you.
Thank you daw. Thank you to whom? Let's say thank you to the
Sa mga kalaban.
sponsor.
Hey!
Thank you na sa mga kalaban for being competitive. Ingram, you can say thank you to the FSU Basic Education Library.
Thank you, Oreos.
Thank you, Oreos. Salamat, Oreos. Tam, kumusta kaya, Tam? Okay na kanya? No, wala na ka daw, pero okay hapon. Alright? So anyway, it's lunchtime. So once again, thank you so much, guys. So with this, everyone, now stay informed, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much. See you around.